All right, the craziest offseason in NFL history keeps getting crazier. Wide receiver Tyreek Hill traded from the Kansas City Chiefs to the Miami Dolphins for a haul of picks. This story kind of came out of nowhere this morning. I'm going to break down everything going on with this, give you my 2 cents on the whole situation. But first, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get these daily update videos. Share this video with your friends. It really helps the channel out a lot. We are growing like crazy. All right, so kind of out of nowhere this morning, it was reported the Chiefs have given Tyreek Hill permission to seek a trade. The two sides have been in talks all offseason for an extension for the wide receiver. The Chiefs made an offer. It wasn't good enough to Tyreek Hill, and we can all blame Davante Adams for what he has done to wide receivers and the market. It came down to two teams, the Dolphins and the Jets, after they could not get this deal to agree with Hill, and he ended up going with the Dolphins. The Chiefs had agreed to both teams' packages, apparently, and it was up to Tyreek to pick where he wanted to go, and they selected the Dolphins. I don't love this trade for Kansas City. Obviously, it's been a nuclear arms race in the AFC West. I mean, Russell Wilson, Chandler Jones, Davante Adams, I'm trying to think, Khalil Mack. It's been crazy in the AFC West. They're just adding so many players out there. And the Chiefs have downgraded, clearly. Chiefs, you've been your perennial dominant powerhouse in that division. They've seriously downgraded. I don't know how good the wide receiver position for Patrick Mahomes is going to be. We got Marquez Valdez-Scantling out there. Yikes. So big downgrade for the Chiefs. Now, they did get some compensation. Obviously, they didn't give away Tyreek Hill for pittance here. But let's break down the pick. They got 5 picks. So they got a first round this year. It's the 29th overall pick. That's okay. They got a second round this year. That's the 50th pick. That's pretty good. A fourth round this year. A fourth and a sixth next year. These last 3 picks really don't do anything for me. But the first round pick, 29, is okay. 50 is good. You're going to have 3 picks in the top 50 for Kansas City. That's pretty good. I still really would like to see what the Jets offer was. The Jets have 2 picks in the top 10. I would have much rather take the 10th pick and call it a day. There are 2 elite wide receivers at the top of this draft, both from Ohio State, that I would have much rather taken here. You're taking a risk on who's going to be available at 29 for you. Just not great. You're not going to get the caliber of player there that can replace Tyreek Hill. Who knows? Maybe they hit a home run, but you see how good wide receivers are coming out of college. So I get some of the risk. I just don't love this move for the Chiefs. It just really doesn't make super sense to me. I would have pushed for the 29th pick and Jalen Waddle from Miami and called it a day. You really need someone who you can prove that can fit in, plug and play right now. And the Chiefs didn't really get that. Dolphins, on the other hand, are all in on Tua Tagovailoa, signed multiple offensive linemen, multiple running backs, a fullback, and now have traded for Tyreek Hill. They had the most money to spend this offseason, and here's a big chunk of it. Tyreek Hill is now going to be the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. Davante Adams has destroyed the market after his massive deal with the Raiders. Tyreek Hill is not worth that money. He's a pretty good wide receiver. Davante Adams is a better wide receiver. I have no problem saying that. Tyreek Hill is super fast. I don't know if Tua can get the ball to Tyreek. This is absolutely crazy, but wide receivers, here you go, extension, 4-year, $121 million, 72.2 guaranteed. Fat racks for Tyreek. I mean, at least he's going to be in Miami. Who knows how good they're going to be? They're all in on this, but it could be a disaster. They have a first-year head coach. You don't know if Tua is going to work, but these damn diva wide receivers always got to chase the bag, always complaining about something. My boy Stephon Diggs already tweeted out what the hell is going on. So here you go, Buffalo. He's going to want a new contract again because he's never satisfied. I don't understand these wide receivers. Sometimes you got to take a pay cut. Sometimes you don't always need to be the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL or at your position. And when you're playing with an elite arm talent, elite quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, your life is so much better, so much easier. Let's see how Tyreek feels when they can't get the damn ball to him. This, as me as a Vikings fan, making me sick to my stomach seeing these numbers. How the hell are we going to pay Justin Jefferson? Because he is going to be the next man up, and Justin Jefferson is better than Tyreek Hill, and he's right on par with Davante Adams. And with the new offense they're bringing in, it's going to be gross. Justin Jefferson's going to be your highest paid wide receiver in the NFL in 2 years' time. So this is absolutely crazy numbers for wide receivers, and they are going to end up on bad teams with hopefully a good rookie quarterback to throw them the ball. but absolutely stunning offseason. I like the move for the Dolphins. They're all in. They're going for it. You don't need the picks. F them picks. You have a roster ready to win now. You just need the quarterback to live up to the hype, and you are giving him the best possible situation with the supporting cast around him. Chiefs, on the other hand, take a downgrade, but you have Patrick Mahomes for the next decade plus. You're building for the long-term success of your team, so I get that. I just don't love the compensation. I would have much rather a top 10 pick from the Jets or Waddle and the 29th pick. You can look at the wide receivers at the back end of the first round. Maybe you couple your 2 first-round picks to move up in the draft to possibly get one of those top receivers. It's interesting to see, but they're definitely downgraded in the AFC West now. They're not my favorites to win that division. Gotta go with the Chargers. Don't sleep on the Broncos. The Chiefs are now much back closer to the herd, but you got a lot of money tied up in Patrick Mahomes. You got a lot of money tied up in Travis Kelce. Got to figure this thing out, Kansas City. But I do trust our front office. I do trust Andy Reid. So it's going to be interesting to see. But man, oh man, the moves keep on coming. What the hell's happening next? Who knows? It's just crazy, crazy. There's never been an NFL offseason like this. Let me know in the comments below if you like this trade. Who won the trade, Dolphins or the Chiefs? Who is the new favorite in the AFC West? What's been the craziest move in the offseason? Let me know in the comments below. Again, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, share this video with your friends, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.